Hello, lady. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Think I'm fitting to leave from down here before it start acting up because it's wanting to act up. Hi, Louise. Hello, hello. Good morning, ladies. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for my coffee, Louise. Thank you, love. Yep, I'm drinking some now, believe it or not, Louise. It's good to see you ladies this morning. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and move upstairs because it just reconnected and I don't want it to act up once I get into my live. Cheers. I'm gonna change my location. Go in another room because I see it getting ready to act up down here, so I'm gonna go upstairs in the kitchen. It might cut off by me moving. Come on. Y'all give me 1 minute and I'll stop moving. I have to take my time, y'all, because of my knee. Hello, Anna. Eileen. What else did I miss? I'm saying Anna might have been Eileen. I had to put my glasses on. Yeah, that was Eileen. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much. Hope y'all done had a good night's sleep. So where we going? Reese, you so funny. Had to switch rooms because it said reconnecting right quick as soon as I came on live. So I switch rooms. Say where we going. Yeah. Good to see you ladies this morning. Morning for y'all and evening for me. If I fix me another cup of coffee, Larissa, and it's tasting real good. Yeah, tasting real good. Hopefully it'll act right up here for an hour or so. I don't want to be on here too long. And you enjoy yours as well, Larice. And thank you for coming through, love. Much love to you. I love having you here too, love. I love you back. Trying to get it where I can see clear without the sun on it, light. Yeah. Well, it's Friday morning for y'all, right? You got your babies off to school. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, good morning. I love you too. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in, Ann. Thank you for liking and sharing. Much love to you. Okay. I hope they get better soon. Hello, These. Good morning, love. Good morning, good morning. I'm doing great, and I hope you are too. Yep, I hope you're doing well as well. Reese. This ain't no fun when your babies are not feeling good. How's your toothache? Thank you, These, for sharing. Thank you so much. These, did you have a good night's rest? And I love you too, These. Did you have a good night's rest, These? Okay. I had a pretty good night too. I woke up one time, knee was kind of hurting a little bit, but got better. So my day has been good. Supposed to be getting some more hot weather. They talking about 90 degrees tomorrow. What's for dinner? I sent for me a fish sandwich from Captain D's, so it should be getting here in a little bit. You sleep good? Oh, that's good. You feel good when you get a good night's sleep. Yeah, I sent for me a fish sandwich from Captain D's. The fish sandwiches are pretty good. Yeah, I thought we was getting ready to get some fall weather, but like it's gonna turn back to summer. They saying 90 degrees tomorrow. So, hello, Jane. Thank you for being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you, love. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming in, chit-chatting with me. Yeah. Jane said, hello, everyone. Good morning. It's a busy day, and I can understand that. We have those days. Okay, well, I appreciate you being here, Jane. Thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of your day, your morning and your day. I love you much, and thank you for coming in. Maurice, I hope your toothache is better. And he came back. I had a call to come in and I answered it. I think that's what did that. Maurice say, what, Mom? Yeah, it's awful. Okay. Yeah, I had a phone call to come through and I answered it and I didn't bring my other phone up here. Yeah, so I know I better not answer phone calls on here. Me and my Wi-Fi is having a hard time. A hard time. No, I had my internet speeded up. I even went up to 500 on it, and it's still acting up. And they want to send somebody out here tomorrow to look at it again. And they just make about 5 technicians. Done been out already. And so she insisted that somebody come back out tomorrow and look again. So I don't know what's going on with the internet. I really don't. But I thought it was the speed and had additional speed added and it's still acting up. So I think I just need to switch internet providers. I think that's the problem. So they supposed to come out in the morning between 9 and 10 and check it again. Do y'all have internet providers in, I mean, like companies like they do here, like we have different names for companies? Do y'all have internet companies or you have to go out and buy your data? Like we have Spectrum, I'm with Spectrum. And so do they have a Spectrum in the Philippines? You have Wi-Fi? Oh, okay. So my Wi-Fi and internet, they are with the same company. Okay. So I'm thinking about switching. After they come out tomorrow and it's still doing the same thing, I think I'm just going to switch providers. Hmm. What you having for breakfast, Louise? With nothing moving, this look like a still picture. But it's not. It's live, but it looks still. Coffee and bread, okay. Eggs and bacon, wow. That's good. They had a good breakfast. He love bacon. I can understand that. That's some good stuff, bacon. It is. I like bacon too. It is expensive. Everything is expensive, Larice. After a while, you ain't gonna be able to eat. Everything is just getting so ridiculous prices. Once a month, yeah. Yeah, the prices here are ridiculous. Grocery shopping. Yep, even veggies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you used to could go to the store and really rack up with your little bit of money. Now you go in there with your money and get 2 or 3 bags and ain't they not full. You don't have everything you need. Yes, it's just getting terrible. Hmm. When I buy bacon, I buy like 2 or 3 packs and put a couple of them in the freezer because you can freeze it. And I put it in the freezer so I have it. Sometime when they had, you can catch sales on it. I buy a little more and put it in the freezer. Yeah. If you don't catch it on sale, that's about all you can afford is 1 pack. And butter and everything is expensive. Eggs. Here in the Carolinas, eggs are ridiculous, the price. Yeah, I had muted for a minute. My food came in. Yeah. I'm gonna let you see my big old fish sandwich from Captain D's. Let me show you what I got, Louise. Yeah, you know. That's what I got. Fish sandwich with fries. Yeah, yeah. So that's what came in. They take my time. Yeah, I gotta finish my coffee first. I just went on and got it while I had some. So I'm making you hungry. Yeah, went on and got a fries for you. I like fries, but I like mine piping hot. Yeah, I like them piping hot. I don't like warm fries. Thank you. I will, but I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee before I try to eat. No, that's my ex-husband. He comes by every day and bring my dog to see Luna, our other dog. Where Dini at?
What is playing right there?
See, that's Dino. I think you met him before, so I had him to go get me something to eat while he was here. That's Dini laying over there in the floor. Luna's big brother. They say hi, Dino. They say you cute, Dino. You cute, Dino. He's so black sometimes you can't see him, he's so black. I'll tell you something funny, Larissa. When he was here, I had a black wig, and laying on the bed, I thought it was Dino laying on the bed, and it was my wig. I thought it was my dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take him on back out and then we gonna head to the grave.
Doris, do you stay close to Beth? Ooh, 3 hours away. Okay, so y'all just met on the internet. I thought y'all stayed close. Hello, Winnie. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, you been there twice. Okay. That's good. Y'all got to meet in person. Yeah. Winnie, thank you for coming through. Thank you much. I'm ready, Larice. I need me a good trip, a good vacation. Bye, Deanie. Love you. Bye, bye, bye. That's Deanie leaving. Said, go pack my things. I'm ready. I am ready. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That I think if I take me a little vacation, it'll just renew my whole spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Get me one traveling buddy so I don't have to travel by myself, and I would take me a good little vacation. Cause my grandson and son, they ain't gonna go for me going jumping in my car going nowhere by myself. And I'm not getting on no airplane, so do you stay close to Ann or all y'all stay distance apart? Oh, Larice, that would make me so happy if I was able to meet y'all. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, Ann is very far away. Oh my goodness. And y'all talk like y'all just know each other. And I like that. Okay. Well, but that may be. Hmm. Yeah, the way y'all have fun on here together, that is so nice. That's why I say you don't have to ever see a person to love them and to enjoy them. And y'all, you would think that y'all was in the same city. Ain't that something? Just on YouTube. That's amazing. I love that though. Yeah, would never known. And I love all of y'all. Y'all so sweet. Make me feel so loved. I love you all. I wish I could fly, jump on a plane and fly. Maybe I need to get over the fear. Yeah. And they say, how can you be afraid of something you never done before? It's just the idea of being up there in the sky for me. Just the idea of being up there. Hmm. You afraid too? Well, we're going to have to get over the fear so we can meet each other. Yeah, I got to get brave like my grandson. Like I told you, he'll jump on a plane in a minute. Yeah, we got to conquer our fear. Yeah, we're gonna have to conquer our fears. Yeah. So I come over there to visit and I may not want to come back. And I do want to take me a little vacation somewhere. Look like I'm gonna have to do it by myself, 'cause I am gonna do it. I ain't gonna keep talking about it. Yeah, y'all always make me happy when I come on here and have fun. Yeah. Be looking forward to it. Next week I'm gonna try my laptop. I'm gonna be really on live. Y'all'll be seeing me next week if I can get my laptop, if it don't act crazy. And I said after I apply again on the 28th, I was gonna start doing that. Just come on my laptop so you can see me while we talk. But I notice a lot of content creators, they don't come on live, showing themselves. They always have a picture. I don't think YouTube like that too much. Just pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something different. And I got enough watch hours. I got over the 4,000. They say make sure I had a little over 4,000 when I apply, so I do have over 4,000. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I pray that it do. But if it don't, it's not gonna stop me from coming on here loving on y'all. If that's all I can do, that's all I can do. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah. It says so you are complete. When you apply, you have ads too. Uh, I don't understand that, Larice. You have ads too. What is ads? Oh, you mean when you get monetized? Okay. So when you have the 4,000, you get ads too. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't see no reason why it shouldn't get monetized. Yeah. And if it don't, I don't know what else they could want, so yeah. Okay. Please, thank you for still being here, love. Thank you much. Yeah, we'll see, Larice. We'll see how I go down after I apply on the 28th. But I couldn't imagine not talking to y'all anyway. I would still come on here and just to conversate. Yeah, I thank you. I thank you for that, Louise. Okay. I say it looked like a still picture instead of live. It just looked like a still picture. Look more like a picture. You think she done had your breakfast? Y'all, thank you for coming in with the thumbs up. Hello, 61. Welcome in, love. Not yet, these. Okay. Hello, 61. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Much love to you. Thank you. And thank you for the thumbs up. And thank y'all for coming in, commenting, because that means a lot too. Thank you so much. Coming in, speaking. I appreciate it much. 61. Yeah, it's in a fruit holder. It's a holder, and I got the little candle down in the top. Yeah, it's just got apples on it, a candle holder. Yeah. And thank you, these. Yeah, I've had them a long time. Yeah, I've had those a long time. I used to have my kitchen decorated with apple designs. You thought it was that an orange? Yeah, it's an apple. I imagine they do look like that to you. Because of the long stems at the top. May, Larice, you made me take a second look. Is it an apple? It's an apple. I had to take another look. Yeah. You need glasses. Yeah, but I can imagine it looking like that because after you see it, those long stems will kind of throw you off by it being an apple. And I'm supposed to wear my glasses all the time, but I don't because I can't see well with them on just for reading. I need them for the reading, but if I try to wear them to see, I don't see good out of them, so I'm gonna have to have some more made, I guess, go somewhere else. Your eyes won't see. And I can, like I say, I can see you seeing that because the steel nail's kind of long on it for it to be an apple up here. This part. Yeah. And thank you for the laugh, Larice. Because you definitely made me look at it twice as long as I've been had on. Like, wait a minute, let me see if this an apple. You know, like little odd things when I go out and I see something that's odd that you don't see, too many places. I like to shop like that. Thank you, Louise. I love to laugh. It makes you feel good when you get your good laugh in. At least it make me feel good. Hmm. For some reason, Luna been awfully clingy for the last few days. Yeah, it make you feel good to get your good laugh in. They say laughter is good for the soul, and I believe it. Reese, where do you get your music that you have playing in the background of your lives? So I wish I could find me some music that's not copyright. Just maybe a couple songs, just instrumental, not no singing, instrumental. Oh, StreamYard. Okay. I have a couple tapes that my niece made. I can't get copyright for those because she's not popular. She's not a star. She just sings and records some of her music. So I may play some of hers, hopefully. They don't, they can't copyright me on her because they don't know her. Hopefully it'll work out that way. So I may just put some of her music on. On stream, you don't have to be with StreamYard because I heard they charge so much a month. Oh, you just download it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I didn't even know you could use StreamYard free. That's what I say. If you don't have anybody to ask about YouTube, you just up in the air until you find it out for yourself. I didn't even know they had a free StreamYard. Okay. That's pretty neat. I said that's why it's good to ask questions, ain't it? That's the only way you'll learn. Oh, Vertical Live. So, oh yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. It's probably only when you monetize. So, how many watch hours do you think I may need before I need to apply? Because they said if you don't have enough watch hours, sometimes you get, uh, they want to accept it, monetize you, and you need a little over 4,000. And I just don't want to go through that, not, when I apply to get, not get accepted. Okay, okay. Thank you, Louise. Thank you for answering my questions. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now I understand. But that's good. They give you 20 hours a month. That's real good. You know, free music. Unless you somebody that come on here and stay 5, 6, 7 hours a day, then it wouldn't last long. But that's pretty neat. I say a little music in the background will help when it get quiet. Because I know some people can just hold a conversation by themselves, find different things to talk about. But I'm not one of those. I can keep a conversation going, but I just can't talk to myself. I have to have somebody in here with me conversating. So I'm going to work on, bringing things to the table to talk about. Because if you're going to do content, you have to. Because you don't have a whole lot of people that's going to come on and conversate with you. Even though you say you have 4,000 subscribers, you don't see them. Yeah, that's what's funny. You have 4,000 and you don't see but 10. Yeah, so. Is that Dino and them just leaving, Luna? Yeah, they just not leaving. Luna gets sad when they leave. But ain't that the truth, Clarice? You have all those subscribers and then you only have a few people to come in when you come live. That's the funny part to me. That's why I like to go around to everybody's live when I get a chance to let them know I'm there for them. Yeah, whenever I get a chance. Show my love, show my love, show my love. I gotta find out how to clean up my wrenches, and because I gave out a lot of wrenches and a lot of them I don't even see them anymore. So I gotta learn how to do that too. Start out fresh with the blues, as some people call them. You know, when you only stay on here an hour or two, now they call it highlighted live. And you just stay for an hour or two. I think that's something new they just started. I know you said your brother gone. You said your brother gone home. Well, I finished my coffee in my Yeti cup. These some good cups, y'all. Yeti, they hold your coffee and stuff, ice for days. I have a larger one. And I'm telling you, I put some ice in it, and a couple days, it's still ice in it. Those some good cups. It says it's a big cup. It just looked like that because I had it right in the camera. And it's not big at all. See, it's not big. It's a regular coffee cup. Just got it in front of the camera like that. But they are so good. My grandson he bought me a coffee cup and a large mug. Yeah. And they keep your coffee warm for as long as it's in that cup. I used to like my coffee piping hot, and I got away from that. If it wasn't smoking hot, I didn't want it. Yeah. Then I got the little iPod machine, and that made me start liking it just hot enough. Thank you. I thank my grandson for that. He got that for me. You like hot coffee? Yeah. That's the way my husband was. He liked his. He will boil water and to make his hotter. And I got in the habit of having it that hot. But once I got the pod machine, it changed my mind about having it so hot. No, I don't like cold coffee either. I'll drink it. It's kind of warm, but I prefer it to be a little hot. Do you have any pets for your kids, Larice? Most children be wanting a dog. Yeah, they want a dog. So you don't have any. Yeah. Well, I didn't intend on getting Luna, but I got lonesome after Dino wasn't here anymore, so I wind up with Luna, but after her, no more. Your neighbors have them. Okay. Yeah, I don't want no more. After Luna, that's it. Hmm. Reese, you a mess. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Luna's is lucky. She got a loving home to stay in, loving mother. And she's pretty lucky. So I wouldn't take nothing for her now. She's my baby. She's my little company. Larissa, I spend a lot of time by myself, so she's my company. Yeah. You say the days were gonna get short, and here it is, what, 7:30, and it's still daylight out. The times are really changing, just like the Bible say. Times are gonna come when we ain't even gonna understand it. Yeah. That's what make you think it's early until you look at the clock and you realize it's moving on. Time is moving. Hmm. I guess she bored. Her brother gone. She keep peeping out the window for him. She bored. And she just keep going back and forth from in there to in here. You're not coming back, boo. I guess she think he gonna come back. Not tonight. She act like she bored like that, make me want to get her some company, but I'm like, oh no, you ain't gonna trick me into that. That's all I need is two. Looking out the window to see if her brother's still out there. Luna likes a lot of attention. Let me show you my money tree that I got, Larice. Move on, move up. They call it a money tree. And when my grandson got it, it wasn't no more than a couple inches high. You see it? And that's how it has grown. When he got it for me, it was down to about right here when he brought it to me. It wasn't no higher than that. Now it's taking over my kitchen window. And I don't want to move it because sometimes when you move your plants, they don't do good. But I'm going to have to move it sooner or later because it's going into the curtains. They call it a money tree. Yeah. My grandson, he always thinking about me. He always bringing me something home. This one I'm trying to root it. It's got roots on it. Got to put it in some dirt. Yeah, see the new root? I mean, it's done really rooted. Look like a basket. I got it down in a cup of water. Get some dirt when my son come back over here so I can put it in the dirt. I love plants, Larice. I do. Yeah. Yeah, my grand will come in here with me some candy or something. He always trying to surprise me with fragrances. Yeah, she's looking for her brother. They just left and she going back and forth to the window looking. You see, it's a lucky tree. Yeah. I mean, it gets tall. Like I said, when he brought it in here, it was just a little small something. And I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to make it do what it's supposed to do, but I've been doing pretty good with it. You see how big it is. And you don't have to water it a lot. That's what I like about it. You don't have to put in just a little bit. And they say it's called a lucky tree. Okay, and they say something else they call it too. Family tree. Something like a family tree as well. I think that's what it is. Yeah. He's amazed at how well I've been taking care of it. Luna gets, when she don't have your direct attention, she gets bored. And that's probably my fault because I have a spoil like that. Yeah, that's what I heard, these. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yep, I love that one. That's why I'm kind of afraid to move it because I don't want it not to do well, and I really don't have any place else to put it. And when I got it by it being so small, it's set in the window perfect right there in the kitchen window. But now it's getting so tall till it's going up under the curtains. Yeah. I just like seeing if I can make things grow. I love that. My outside flower gardens, I was so proud of them. So proud of them. And it got so hot and we didn't get enough rain. It kind of messed them up a little bit. Because you can go out there and water them, but if you ain't out there watering them every day, they don't do well when it's real hot. So I love house plants, especially the runny kind. Yeah. I hope I didn't bore y'all with sharing that with you. I just happened to look over there and I thought I'd show it to you. Mm-hmm. Marie said she see the orange again. Larice, I thank you for coming on here chit-chatting with me. And I ain't gonna keep holding you up. I did get me an hour in. I was hoping to at least get 2. Yeah, but I know you have things to do, and I know you stand on here trying to talk to me, and I appreciate it. I love you much for that. I love you so much. Yeah, I'll put a little more into it once I get monetized. Right now, I'm not trying to work hard. Yeah, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. You're gonna say, wow, look at my mama. She doing it. Yeah, I love you much. Thanks all of y'all for coming in here and keeping me company. I love y'all much. Appreciate it. I really do. I'm trying to debate whether I want to eat my food or drink another cup of coffee. I'm not that hungry. But if I hadn't have got it, I would have been starving right about now. But now that I got it, I'm not even hungry enough to eat it. Yep, next week I'll be letting y'all see how I eat, how I smack, and everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna come on here doing it up. No, I'm gonna keep it ladylike. I always have somebody hanging in the bushes, though. It's always somebody up there. They be coming in, looking and listening, but they won't come in and say hello or give me a thumbs up. But they be up there listening. And y'all looking at my chickadee curtains. Told you I like odd stuff. When it comes to decorating, I like odd things. At least I still got the crowns. You number one, Larice. You number one. Thank you, Larice. Can you see them? I had them all. I had them all down, and it was just too much. It was just too much, so it came to mind to tie the ones up and at the top, cause it was just too much. Ooh, with them all down, all that plaid. Ooh, I'm like, that's too much. So I tied them up like that, and I thought that looked a lot better. I used to love to decorate, Larice. I did. I used to spend a lot of time trying to keep my house pretty. I don't do as much anymore. I used to always concentrate on trying to keep my house pretty. It's more to life than that. when I saw the play. I say I like odd stuff, but I had to tie them at the top up because it was just too much. And those over there at the door, I tied them up, the ones on the door. And I just put the valance over the sink up there because of my tree. I didn't want it to interfere with it. And Jane, thank you for still being here. Thank you, love. You got your crown number 2. Thank you, Louise. I seen you been playing Christmas music. You start celebrating Christmas early, but do you celebrate it in December? Hello, Montecero. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the thumbs up and thank you for coming through. Appreciate it much. Thank you much. Okay, that's sweet. September, okay. Doing the countdown. That's nice. Is it hard for you to get mail or packages from the United States, Larice? Now Christmas coming up, you're supposed to get packages and gifts. Well, that's what a lot of people think anyway. It's all about getting gifts. And that's nice. Start counting down. I was asking, is it easy for you to get packages and stuff during Christmas holidays from the U.S.? Because I know when we order something like it, we order. Oh, thank you, These. Thank you. I have to keep it organized, These. I got so much stuff. If it wasn't organized, it would be a hot mess. Thank you, These. You're so sweet. Thank you, love. Okay. Because I know sometime when I can order, you know, that I can see where they go through customers and they open it up and reclose it and, you know, to make sure it's okay. And so that's why I asked. I've gotten a lot of packages where they've been open and reclosed because they have to go through customs and stuff to get here. 1 week. Okay. Okay. That's not bad at all, 1 week. Yeah, yeah, it be still good, but you can see where they've opened it up to inspect it. No, I used to do a lot of decorating for Christmas these, but I got away from it after I don't have any kids here, and I used to do it for my dogs because one I had, he would used to sit and just look at the Christmas tree. He enjoyed it so much. So I would do decorations just for him, and so we had to have him put to sleep. So after that, I just got away from the decorations. But I used to love to decorate for Christmas. I haven't did it now in years. It's been a long time. It don't even seem like Christmas to me anymore. I try to get in the Christmas spirit, but sometimes it's hard for me. hmm Yeah, used to could feel it in the air Christmas when it came around. Now it's just totally different for me. You don't even feel it. You go out in the malls and stuff and see all the decorations. It will really put you in the spirit. But I haven't been there in a good while in the spirit of Christmas. It's just like another day to me. And believe it or not, here in the U.S., people used to have their house decorated, and a lot of people have gotten away from it. You used to could just ride through the neighborhoods and look at all the beautiful lights on the houses and stuff, but now it's totally different. You might ride through a whole neighborhood and see just one house that's decorated. Yeah. Like I say, these I have so much stuff from over the years of being a housekeeper. So if I didn't keep it organized, it would be a hot mess. Because I have a lot of things, so I have to keep them organized. Yeah, because if I didn't, you'd think I was a hoarder. Yeah, but I love cleanliness. That's just me. I can't deal with anything else. And thank you, Thies. You always complimenting, and I love that. Thank you so much. I got to come back to one of your lives so you can sing my song, because as many times I've heard that song. It's just that day when you sang it, it brought tears to my eyes. It was like I was hearing it for the first time. That really, really touched me. It really did. And I think when people are doing things from their heart, it has a different effect on you when it comes from the heart. Aileen, thank you for still being here, love. Thank you. Aileen, thank you so much. Hello, Tari. Yahoo! Welcome in, welcome in. I'm always happy to see you, Tari. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. And I believe that, this, like I said, it had a different effect on me when you sang it that day. It was so coming from your heart. I couldn't help but get teary-eyed because you really sung that song from your heart to me. And it meant a lot. It meant a lot. Just thinking about it now make me juicy. Yeah, you really did. I know that came from your heart. Hmm. Maurice, what's AC? Luna. I took and bought me a little, listen, what is that, be a native? Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Reese, I bought me this little juice maker so I can start drinking me some fruits. I don't eat enough fruits, so I bought this to start making me some, just enough. It's not over enough, like you can make too much and it sit and go to bed. So that's enough for a serving. And I got that so I can start grinding up me some fruits. I bought me some frozen fruits. And I'm going to put them in there and grind them up and start drinking my fruits that way because I need to put more fruits and vegetables in my diet. Okay, okay. Greg said, well, welcome in, Native. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love my Prexy. Prexy's sweet. I love Prexy. And Yayo. Yeah. Larice, you seeing an awful lot of orange, baby. No, this is pink. It's pink. Yeah, it's pink. Larice, you a mess. Oh, God. Yeah, that's why I got it so I can put me some fruits. I bought me a big bag of frozen fruits. And I'm going to start blending it up like that because it's hard for me just to sit up and eat on a peach or peeling oranges and stuff. Hi, Auntie Mama. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I went to sleep on you this morning, honey. When I woke up, you was in the camera saying, what was you saying? Anyway, you was getting ready to end it. I'm like, okay. And then I just watched you and Uncle Daddy over there at the church this afternoon. I didn't say anything, but I was there and I gave you the thumbs up. Yeah, honey. When I went back to sleep this morning, my son called me at 8 o'clock. I was still knocked out. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Larice, you a mess. Larice said she colorblind. You want to see orange today, Larice. I don't know what other one you talking about. I only got that one, and then this one sitting in front of me. That's an apple. This is an apple, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, and this is pink. Yeah, the blend is pink. Reese, you a mess. Yeah. So I'm gonna see how it works. I hadn't tried it yet. I hope I don't put my fruits in there and then it don't blend it up right. I guess that's the way it's, yeah, I guess that's the way it's made. And I'll let y'all know how it turned out. I might even do it on live so y'all can see. Weenie, thank you for still being here, love. Thank you much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Native, if you're still in here, thank you, love, for coming over. Thank you so much. And thank you, Frexie, for sending her over. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the laugh, Larice, honey. You really made me laugh. I appreciate that. Okay, okay. I know my grandson did a great, it was a cucumber and something else. And it tasted pretty good. I think it was lemon water and cucumbers. And it was really tasty. I thank you for that, Larice, making me laugh. Yeah, my grandson, he love eating healthy and drinking different kinds of juices, and he'll come in with an idea, and he had made something with cucumbers. And like I said, I thought it was gonna be terrible, but it was good. It was really good. So I got that. I said, well, I can make me some and I won't over make it. Because if I make it and I make too much, I'll sit it in the refrigerator and then I'll forget about it. So I thought that was nice. It'll just be enough for me to drink at one time. Yeah, it was pretty tasty. I don't forget what he had in it, but I remember it was cucumbers and lemons. And it was something else he had in it, and it was right good, Native. It was. Yeah, because me sitting up biting on an apple or a peach or something like that, now grapes, I do those pretty good. And cantaloupe and different like that, but apples and oranges, I hate peeling oranges. So I said, well, let me get this, and this way I can get enough fruits in me. And then if I want to do me some vegetables in there, I can do that as well. But I don't know about me drinking no vegetable juice. Oh, you acidic? Okay. Well, no, you don't want the lemon. Yeah, I can understand that. It used to give me heartburn, lemons, different things like that would give me heartburn. So I don't use the regular lemons. I use the real lemon juice in the bottles. If I have to use a little bit of lemon, that's what I use. I love fruits. I do, but like I say, just putting in the patience because I don't like really eating the peelings on anything. I'll peel the apple, I'll peel the peach, whatever kind it is, I take the peelings off, and they say that's where the nutrients at. So I said if I start grinding it up, You know, it would probably make a difference and be better for me. I won't have to peel it. Because if I'm just going to eat it just by itself, I'm going to have to take the peelings off. But I like all fruits. I don't like blueberries. I tried those. I don't like blueberries. My grandson loved blueberries. I don't like them too well. I just want to start taking care of myself a little better. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, for the last, 7 months since I had my first knee done, my diet been off the chain. I just been eating everything and too much of everything. Too much of everything. So I got to back up from that. And I'm just wondering how the frozen fruit is going to taste. It look good in the bag, the picture on the bag. So hopefully it still got some taste to it, because you don't never know how long stuff been frozen. And I know being frozen a long time will take the taste from fruit. So I'm hoping that it'll still be tasty. I say I'll beat and put a little almond milk in it. That sound good, don't it? There you go, babe. And I'm definitely not getting younger. Yeah. I definitely have to take care of the rest of the years I have, which I hope is a lot more, but we don't know. But while I'm here and able, I want to take care of myself. I'm gonna start walking when my knee get a little better, so I give myself another week, and Luna and I can start walking up the street. I ain't gonna go too far, not by myself, because it's not too safe to be out there walking. But I am gonna start walking the street I live on from one end to the other. Do that every day. Yeah. And I know Luna enjoyed it. Native, it's good to have you here, and I hope this is not your last time coming through. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, as soon as you eat it, you can tell that the effect that it has on your body, the way you feel after you finish eating. And sometimes we wonder why when we get to eating we feel so tired and sleepy. It's because of what you just took in. Well, I can, but not right now. I just had total knee surgery on both of my knees within 7 months. So maybe after a year, it takes about a year for each one of them to get better. That's what I'm being told. Because it's only been 8 months since I had the first one done, and it's only been 8 weeks since I had the second one done. So maybe after that, I'll be able to go longer than a mile. I'm not even going to try to attempt a mile yet. That's why I say I'll go from one end of my street to the other. But right now, I don't want to get somewhere and then I can't get back home. I'm standing up there at the stop sign. Say, come pick me up. Come and get me. I can't walk back home. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get there, Native. Yeah, hopefully I'll get there. They say they made you visible again. Well, I'm glad they did too. And I'm glad that you came over to see us and not be invisible anymore. No, I ain't gonna go too far, Auntie Mama, honey. Like I say, and get stuck. Be up there calling Dez or Larry, come pick me up. I'm up here at the stop sign and I can't get no further. Yeah, so if I go from up there to the church on the corner to back down here at this stop sign below my house, I think I be done did good. Do that every day until I get a little stronger. But I am gonna start doing it. My goal is to hopefully get started next week, a fresh week, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you have to be careful, when you're out there walking, especially being a lady, you know. And so that's why I'm not going to try to go too far from home, not by myself. I have Luna with me. She my little protector, ain't she, Auntie Mama? Luna protect me, I hope. I ain't never had to put her to the test, so hopefully she wouldn't fail me if I needed her. No, baby, it's not my foot. I had my feet done, one done last year and one done, a few years ago. But it's my knees that I had both of them total knee replacements on both of my knees. Yeah. I had one done in January the 9th, and I had the second one done in July the 23rd. So within 7 months, I had both of my knees done. Yeah, my foot being well. That's just an old video that you're seeing from last year when I had my foot done. And I videoed them taking the pins out. I had a bunion. If you know what a bunion is, that's your bone. When your bones start proceeding out the side of your big toe, it's called a bunion, and I had a bunion and had it removed. Good night, Larry. Thank you for coming through. Hope you hit that thumbs up. I love you too. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, that's my son, Larry Smith. Thank you. Abby G, thank you for coming through, love. Thank you. Yeah, those were pins that they hold your toe, and I had 4 in there, and wasn't they long? Everybody was saying, girl, you brave, and you sitting up there videoing it, and they pulling those out you. Yeah. Yeah, those were pins. They held the toe in place. Please don't forget to tell Christian. Who is Christian, Auntie Mama? Oh, Tristan. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought when I said Christian and I asked you that question, it hit me. You might have been talking about Tristan. Larry, tell Tristan, Auntie Mama, say hello. Yeah, but that's what that is, native. That's an old video from last year. Well, it ain't that old. It just was last year that I had that done, and I recorded it. He said, okay, he will, Auntie Mama. No, it didn't hurt. The last one that she pulled out, it was kind of, for some reason, it was kind of hard for her to get out. It had a little pain to it, but the rest of them, it didn't hurt bad enough for me to say it hurt. Yeah. Larry, say hello, Larry. Yeah, it didn't even hurt bad enough for me to say it hurt. That's why I was able to hold a camera and video it. I know, and the foot looked so bad, and that was from it being in that boot all that time. You'd be surprised at what your skin can do when it's inside, not getting no air, no water. And that foot looked terrible. Yeah, so, but I wanted people, well, most people, if you've had a bunion removed, they know what it's like. So that was for the people that had never had one or thinking about it. So I thought that would help because I had a friend girl, she was thinking about having it done. And so I thought I'd let her see the procedure. And I still don't think she had it done yet, though. Yeah, but I had to get mine because, honey, after I had my foot in the shoe for a while, it would start thumping. It would hurt so bad. I'm like, And now you can't even tell I had them removed. He did a good job as far as the scarring and stuff. When they was being pulled out. Well, you know one thing about me, I learned to endure pain, and I I just can endure a lot of pain. Some pain some people can't. And so I just put my mind somewhere else if I have to go through something that's gonna cause me pain. And that helps me a lot because I'm not a person to take a whole lot of stuff for pain. So when it comes to pain, I think I'm kind of strong. Yeah. And if you've been through as much pain as I had, you have to stay strong and keep standing. You know, because if you give in to pain, sometime it'll take you through. Marianne, thank you. Thank y'all for coming in and hitting them thumbs up. Yeah. And you'd be surprised. Most people, maybe they don't know, but if you put your mind somewhere else when you're going through a painful situation, it helps with the pain. At least me, anyway. I'm going to say it that way. Hello, Rons. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Oh, you just woke up. Yeah. You just waking up and I'm thinking about going to bed. Oh, you're not late. You're not late at all. You just open your eyes. Yeah, I missed a whole lot of people today. I went on a couple people's page, but I got so involved in other things I didn't get on the lives like I usually do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Ron. I hope you are too. Much love. You know I love you. Hi, Ann. Welcome in, love. Welcome in, my baby Ann. I'm not. I've been trying to hang in there and be strong, Ron. You continue to pray for me. Yeah, continue to pray for me. I love you, Rons. And you done fed your dogs. Yeah, that's what I have to keep reminding myself of, Rons. Even if she could come back, she wouldn't want to, 'cause she's up there in her mansion. Yeah, she's with the Lord. Yeah. I love you too, Rons. Always remember that. Not just words that I throw out there. That's coming from the heart. I really love you. I love you, all of y'all. I really do. You just buy bread. I always miss you. I always enjoy coming over there. I like your setup. I do. I really do. And where you get all the energy to sing song after song after song, I don't even know. I need that kind of energy. But you have good lives. You really do. Have some good ones. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Rons. My sister would be 80 in November. Yep, she was 79. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, she was the oldest one. But if you had seen her, you would never think that she was that age. Hmm. She didn't look her age at all. She looked much younger. 79 is the new 40. Yeah, baby, when you 70, you just done started living. Yeah, 70 is the new age 40. If you take care of yourself, you really can feel that way. Yeah, but November the 27th, she'll be 80 years old. She would have been 80. Oh, 74, okay. And how long has it been, Ron's? Hello, Alabama. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I haven't seen you since we went down memory lane. Good to see you, good to see you. And my baby girl introduced you to us. Yeah, baby girl Larice. Hey, Nemo. Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed that so much. And then the camera just went blink. I don't know what cut us off. We was having too good a time, I guess. I said, "Where's Daddy?" Who is Daddy, Ron? Yeah, Larice is very special. She is. She's very special, my baby girl. Ron's, I had to tell him last night, me and Robert is just, I guess, I don't even know if we friends. We just met on the internet, and I like having fun with Robert. And that's just as far as it's going. We just friends. Yeah. I don't think it could be nothing else because Robert is a lot younger than me, in which I like him younger. I like him even younger than Robert if I had to have one, but I'm not looking for anybody. But I like to come on here and have fun with Robert. He's a sweet guy, and I like some of the words he be saying. He pretty neat. But it's nothing serious between me and Robert. But I like when y'all call him Pappy and me Mammy. I think he enjoyed that too. But just for the record, we just friends. I couldn't have a long distance relationship like that anyway. I'm too old for my man to be in one city and I'm in another one, across country or whatever it might be. But I like Robert. He's a decent person as far as I know, seeing him on here. Yeah, but just for the record, it ain't not serious. We're not getting ready to walk down the aisle. Yeah. That's right, Alabama. That's right. And that's what that is. Hello, Lorraine. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I just thought I would throw that out there. Nothing against Robert, because like I say, he's a decent guy as far as I can see on here. And I do like talking to him. I like the conversations we be having on here, but we know they just conversations. I don't take none of that serious to heart, you know. Well, my heart is pumping gas every time he come on here. Yeah, Robert is a nice guy. Like I said, as far as I know on him, meeting him on here, I don't have nothing negative to say about him, nothing. But I was just setting the record straight, like we don't have crushes on each other. We just friends. I had to get you some baked fish. And I know you know Ron's. You know me and you done talked. And you my baby, I can find in you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, sometime when a woman and a man are friends, it's always a feeling. Some people have a feeling that it's more than a friendship. But like I say, I can't even consider Robert as a friend. He my internet friend on here. And I hope one day I could meet him just to go out and eat or something, you know. You made an oh my goodness, Alabama. Mm. Wow. And I love apple and peach cobbler and pies. Whew. Robert, if you up there in the bushes, I love you. Come on out them bushes and come on down here. Apple cobbler. Okay. I like peaches better, but I like both of them. Yep, I like both of them. Okay, Native. I'm glad you're still here, love. I'm glad you're still here. You never heard of apple cobbler before? Well, my sister used to make them all the time. Peach cobblers, apple cobblers. Oh, yes. Hmm. My sister was a pie maker. She made all kind of pies, and people would come and order her pies. She was a good cook. Hmm. Okay, these. Thank you, love. Love you, these. Yeah, those apple cobblers and peach cobblers are good. You like peach and pineapple? Yeah, I like pineapple cake. Oh, thank you, Native. Thank you much. Yeah, pineapple cake. Oh my goodness. But you don't find too many people are baking pineapple cakes. Hello, Brian Lane. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Yep, thank you much. Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you for coming in, hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate it much. I came over there today and watched you was doing, I think, 25s today. I told you I'll be watching you. I don't comment that often, but I always come through. Yeah, I'm a person. I go visit my people now. You come in and see me, I'm definitely going to come back and see you. That's the way I function. Thank you so much. Same to you, Brian. Same to you. Yep, I come and see you. And the day when you said 25, I said, oh my goodness, I'd do good to get 5 of them out. Talking about 25, my goodness. Alabama, I've been telling everybody about you. I said, I never met him before, but we really had a time. I said, he took me down memory lane. It was like he was my next door neighbor. I really enjoyed that, Alabama. I said, we was talking about growing up, being poor, not even knowing you was poor. My knees are doing great, Rons. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Last night it wanted to act up a little bit, but I guess I wasn't giving in to it. It decided to leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Alabama. That's why I enjoyed you so much. There's Robert. Good evening. Good evening, Robert. I just got through talking about you. Okay, they glad to see you. Larry say, hey, Pappy. Ron said, asked about you. Where's my daddy? I told him you probably was up there in the bushes listening. Okay, native. Yeah, ain't nothing like that cup of coffee. I said I gotta try it with the bread because y'all always saying the coffee and bread is good. Yeah, I was telling them you's a good guy, Robert. Meeting you on here, as far as I know on here, you're a pretty nice guy. I don't have anything bad to say about you, nothing. I do too, Alabama. I have to have me some cream. I don't do sugar, but I have to have me some cream. Yeah. I told them they be on here. I told them we're not getting ready to walk down the aisle. We just friends. I think they done married us and everything on here. And I'm glad I put a smile on your face, but I'm telling the truth. Yeah, nice guy. Okay, Barocco coffee. I use hazelnut. That's what I put in my coffee. I like the hazelnut cream. My day has been good. I slept in this morning and that did me good. Cause I don't usually use it when I wake up and feed Luna 5:30. I'm woke the rest of the morning, but this morning I went back to sleep and it felt good. Yeah, it felt real good to get that little extra sleep in. Yes, Auntie Mama say no cream. You just do a little sugar, Auntie Mama. Is that rose for me, Alabama? If so, thank you. I know that she been clingy for the last few days. I don't know what's going on with her. She been right there up under me. a little closer than usual. Yeah. I want to be ready to get up and get outside early in the mornings. That sleeping in, she didn't like that too good. Yeah, that hazelnut, it just sets a cup of coffee right on off. Yep. Yeah, they are. My friend came by here and she wanted to see how I was walking, and I got up and walked for her. She couldn't believe it. Like, you walking like ain't nothing wrong. I'm like, that's the purpose of having it done. Okay, Ron, thank you for listening. Your dad is here. Did you speak to your daddy, Ron? Daddy Robert is here. Yeah. Yes, she do. I love going over there listening to Ron's. She got a good setup. Good morning, Minnie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you much. Okay. Morocco coffee. Okay. Ron say she happy because I'm happy. Yeah. I exercise. Sometimes I think I overdo it, but I want everything to go well with it. So, and then I'm only taking one day of physical therapy, and I think I'm getting ready to end that, because if I can do it 6 days, I don't need them one day. So I may do a couple more days, a couple more weeks of that one day, and then I'm gonna tell them that's enough, because it's just about money to me. Because one day, and I'm doing 6 days on my own, that don't make sense. Ron say, take care of my heart, or Robert. Yep, it's all about the money. Yeah. I started to tell her that, but she was so nice, and I just didn't want to hurt her feelings. Tell her, why do you even need me to come one day a week? Out of a week. So really, I'm doing my own physical therapy on my own. And the main thing they want you to do is start bending it. If you get used to bending it, you done fought the battle right there. Let's say half the battle anyway. Alabama, you came in here talking about coffee. Now you're making me want some. A cup of coffee and your apple coffee, they say that's good. I can't eat with coffee. A lot of people can. Donuts and different stuff like that. I can't. Monday. I don't go to Monday. I think that's the 22nd. I believe it is here Monday. Oh, you got a water main leak on your street? Charmaine. When something like that happens, honey, they be out there late till they get it fixed. Exactly. That's why I'm getting ready to stop it. And then every time I go, they want me to pay a copay. When I was going for my left knee and I was going in university, I didn't have to pay a copay. But now university didn't have no openings right away, so they sent me to this private place in Huntersville. And every time I go, I gotta make a copay. Okay, all right, I'll be looking for them, runs. Thank you. I told her, I said, child, I can't afford to come in here 3 days a week and handing you no copay every time I come in here. I don't have it like that. And even if I did, I ain't gonna give it to y'all for doing nothing. I can do at home. Oh my goodness. So are they having a problem getting in and out? Hope they don't have to park on the street. Wonder what happened. Don't I'ma spray your foot. You keep licking it. Yeah, right. I'll let them know, regardless if I pulled up in a BMW, they wasn't gonna get them being part of the payments. Jay Hens, thank you for still being here, love. Thank you much. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Larice, thank you for still being here, love. Okay, you're welcome to stay and just listen, Native. It's fine. I'm used to that. Yeah, just being here means a lot to me. Yeah. And whatever we can share, if it's going to help somebody, I'm glad. I am happy about that. Mm. That's what they sent me out a letter saying that I need to insure my pipes to my house. And I'm like, now they may have a point, but when they built my house, they wasn't using those metal pipes no more. They use all plastic. And they were saying even though they plastic, they still wear out. And I can imagine, yeah, and pay a monthly fee every month to have it insured. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, love. Thank you for liking and sharing. Good to see you, Beth. Wow. Wonder what made it get tight like that. Well, from a certain distance from the street. After they get a certain distance from the street and on your property as a homeowner, then you're responsible for them. I think it's like it goes right there to where your water meter is, and then all past the water meter, then it's on you. Yeah. Yeah, on your property. Mm-hmm. And so I thought about it. It's not that much every month. I said I might call him and go ahead because you never know when something might happen. Because I just had to get my water heater replaced, and thank God I had insurance on that. I didn't have to pay a dime, so that made me start thinking some things you have to have insured. Yeah. I guess Alabama left and went to eat some of that apple cobbler. Alabama, are you here? Yeah, that's a lot of work. They have to dig up the ground and everything. They ain't gonna do that for free. They may have some programs that'll pay them, but believe me, they're gonna get some kind of money out of it. They'll say hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. Yeah, well, I appreciate y'all. I've been in here how long? I don't even know, 'cause my time up there when it went out just now, it messed up my timing. So you went from Pappy to Grandpa. Well, you know Beth calls me Grandma, so that's why she called you Grandpa. Yeah, she was talking about seeing my grandson one time. She wanted to meet him, so she started calling me Grandma. I love some Beth. I missed. I hadn't seen Beth for a while. Loree say, Pappy. Love you, Beth. Okay. Yeah. Well, some of it's good and some of it's not so good. It's so pricey, so yeah, but it's good to have those kind of services, especially as a homeowner, because you have to have it, get everything fixed yourself. So if you can get it insured for a little price a month, it's best to go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's best to go ahead and do it because after years, things start having to be replaced, and you don't have to worry about kicking out a whole bunch of money if you got it insured. Yeah. Oh, but you do have your plumbing. Do you have your plumbing in the inside? No, not for my knees. I'm not. I'm not taking any meds for that. No. I'm doing well, Beth. I hope you are too. Yep, I hope you're doing good as well. No, Larissa, I stopped taking meds, was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. No, I still have some pain, but I didn't want to continue on those pain pills because sometimes they mess your stomach up, and then some people get addicted, and which I wasn't afraid of that. I hadn't been on them long enough to get addicted, but I just thought it was just time for me to let them go, and see how it would go without them. And if I need something, I'll take me a Tylenol if it get to the point where I need something. But so far, so good. Just keep praying for me. Every day is better. I love the Addams Family. I used to watch it all the time. I like all them old programs. I've been watching Lifetime today, watching all some of them old. You know when they bring them on YouTube, they be already done been on Lifetime, so they just let YouTube run the reruns. And I've been watching them just about all day. I know, Beth, and that's what I do. I think positive and I try to work past the pain. And I try to take my mind somewhere else when it want to act up. Yeah, so I think that's why I'm doing so good. I haven't given in to the negative part of it. I'm just thinking about the positive and how it's going to feel once, I get all the way healed. Did you tell me about that before? Or is this the first time I'm hearing about wins? It seemed like somebody told me about that before. I'm going to check it out, though. I don't like to come in on the second season if I haven't seen the first season, though, but I'm going to check it out. It's called Wednesday. Okay. You'll sing for me? Okay. I like that one. If you're going to love me, be for real. Yeah, that's my song right there. Oh, each episode is an hour. Okay. How many episodes is it? Do you know? I do, Ron. Just being on here talking to y'all make me feel a lot better. Occupies my mind, keep my mind, you know. 16, that's not bad. Just an hour. Okay, you doing laundry? You being smart. I did laundry yesterday. Are you gonna practice? Yeah, that'll be nice, Ron. Love me for real. If you're gonna love me, be for real. You on season one and two. I'm gonna check it out. Cause I'm not asleep. I may go down there and start watching it tonight. You haven't heard it, Robert? That's a beautiful song. Okay, I will. You hear it? Yeah, that's a beautiful song. I see it just kicked, what is that, with my boots on? It just kicked that up right on out the water. Cause it was number one for a while, but I think this done took the number one spot. Okay. The first time I heard it, I fell in love with it. It's a beautiful song. I will, Ron's, I'll check it in a little while. So I'm getting ready to get off of here and let y'all go. I know y'all staying on here to entertain me, and I really appreciate it. And it's early, got a lot to do. Yeah, it is a beautiful song, Robert. Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful song. And thank y'all for staying on here with me. I'm going to fix me another cup of coffee, and I'm going down here, Robert, and I'm going to put my TV on Netflix and see what this Wednesday is about. You watching the football game? I don't know nothing about football. I will watch it, even though I don't know what's going on if I'm in the room and people are watching it. I holler when they holler. They holler, I holler. Yeah. So my grandson said, all you gotta do, Grandma, just sit there and listen to what they call the plays and you'll catch on. Yeah. I wish I was into sports like that, but I'm not. But I'll sit and watch it. But I think it's more fun when you know what's going on. Yeah, they scream, I scream. I have to make them think I know what I'm watching. But I always tell people like they usually invite me to their house, they have drinks and watch the game. I say, I don't know nothing about it now. And I go and enjoy it 'cause they enjoying it. Super Bowl and stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, like I say, I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all much. Continue to pray for me. And I'll do the same for y'all. And I love you all. I love you all. And y'all continue to have a blessed morning, a blessed evening, and a good night. You there for the commercial? That's what everybody watch the Super Bowl for, the commercials. That's what they say. They be there for the commercials. Hmm. Yeah, they say they make some good money for them commercials. Good money. I say, especially if your team not in it. Let me see. I think I've watched maybe about 3 Super Bowls in my lifetime, and that was because I was invited. Just to come over and have drinks and eat and stuff like that. But I don't really watch any of it. And I hear them talking about, well, we're doing it for the commercials. They say the commercials is what's getting it. All right, y'all. I got me some Captain D's, and I don't even want to eat it now. I didn't have no appetite, but I got it anyway in case I got hungry later. You watched all the New England Patriots championships. Sound like you really like sports, Robert. That's good. My son like that. He loves sports. My grandson, he like it, but I think my son like him a little more than my grandson. But now I can go along with basketball a little bit because I know a little bit of what's going on. Because as kids we grew up playing softball and basketball. We seen that growing up, but football, didn't see too much of that. So come on and say you can use the restroom. Come on. walked in front of the camera. I forgot I had my pajamas on. Trying to show y'all my pretty pajamas. Had to turn the camera around. Okay, well, you washing spreads and stuff. You got your hands full. Robert, you put me. I forgot I had the camera right there at the door. You better go ahead, Robert. I told you they already got us walking down the aisle. Yeah, I had to hurry up and flip that camera. Wait a minute now. I ain't got that comfortable on here yet. Robert, what you have for dinner good today? Did you cook? I ain't heard you say nothing about cooking in a while. I first came on here, that's all you was talking about, cooking on the grill. Cooking, cooking, cooking. You're going to get a honey pack, steak and cheese sandwich. You done got a little lazy. I'll go ahead and I'll get you something to eat. And continue to enjoy your basketball game. I'm getting ready to get off of here myself and go and relax because I had to come up here in the kitchen. It was acting up down there in the den. Didn't want to go in my bedroom because if I go in there, I'm going to be laying on the bed and I didn't want to be in there laying down. So I'm sitting here in the kitchen chair and it's time for me to stretch my knees out. But anyway, like I say, I'm so glad y'all came in and was keeping me company. I really appreciate it so much. I love y'all. And Robert, you enjoy that steak and cheese. Oh, all your stuff was messed up. Well, I can imagine how that feel having to come and clean up after somebody. Okay, Robert, have a good night. And I'll see you in the morning on Auntie Mama's if I don't go back to sleep like I did this morning. But I was tired for some reason. I love y'all much. Don't that steak and cheese sound good? I got me a fish from Captain D's. It's still sitting here in the bag. I ain't even touched it. For some reason, after I got it, I didn't have no appetite for it. And so, hi, Marianne. Thank you for coming in. Hello, 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 hello. You haven't never tried Captain D's, Robert? Oh, they have some good fish and shrimp. I used to eat from pretty regular. My grandson used to be a manager there. And that was his first job, Captain D's. And he was still in high school. And I started eating there. And their shrimp and fish is real good, especially their fish sandwiches. Mary and Mammy love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you much. Uncle Daddy cook you some baked fish. Auntie Mama, I don't like baked fish that much. I like my fish to be fried harder. Baked fish is just not, it's just too fishy for me. I can't eat it like that. I think that's why a lot of people maybe put lemon juice or something on it. But the few times that I've tried baked fish, I didn't like it too good. Yeah. Oh, they only have it in New York City. Where you live at and ain't none of these restaurants there, 'cause most of these restaurants are all around the world. Marianne say, Daddy Robert. Yeah, you need to try Captain D's. They pretty good. But if I had to pick a fish that I really, really like and a place to get it from would be Showmars. I I like their fish better than anywhere I went to. It seemed like their fish is better. So you be eating it like crazy. Yeah, a lot of people like baked fish. It's just I just can't get past that fishy taste. I don't like even any kind of fish. You have to fry it hard for me to get that fishy taste. If I don't, it make me sick on the stomach. And so I have to have my fish, and that's why I don't too much turn to baked fish. I have a salmon down there in my freezer. I know I'm probably gonna have to throw it away. I said I was gonna try the salmon, but the way it's prepared, I just hate to mess it up and then not eat it. Fishy smell, baked fish. I can't get past that taste. Yeah, they do. They have some good fish. And over there where I take my physical therapy at now in Huntersville, they got one there, and I mean, it be a line out the door. And the lady say the food is so good in that Showmars. I say, it's got to be good. I never been to a Showmars and they got lines outside the door. And people was coming, had pre-ordered, picking up their food. I said, I gotta try theirs when I go up there for the physical therapy. I might just try it when I go Monday. And I mean, it had a parking lot smelling good. I know that. So you're gonna be cleaning the whole day. Well, whoever left the mess, you should have got them in there to help you to clean it up, Native. As long as they don't be acting up. Yeah, I don't know how long they been there. I don't think it's that new though. But they definitely have a crowd. A crowd. Mm-hmm. Marianne, I hope you're doing good. And thank you for being here, love. Thank you much. Yeah, my niece was telling me about this Chinese restaurant in Gastonia. She was telling me I need to try it. So hopefully, like I say, next week I'm gonna start getting out a little bit and I'll take a ride there and try that. Uh-huh. Yep. And I like fish though. I've always liked fish. Fish and chicken. Pork chop don't taste the same. I don't know what they done did to pork chop, but it don't even taste like pork chop. That used to be a good piece of meat. No, I think it's strictly Chinese restaurant. Okay, okay. So the students staying in your, okay, I understand where you're coming from now. No, don't none of it taste the same. Like I said, I used to love a good piece of pork chop. It had the best taste, but now I don't know, like they got it mixed with something. It just don't taste the same. I get me a piece of pork chop and put me some sliced tomatoes on it. Oh Lord. It would be on, but I don't even buy pork chop no more. Just for the few packs that I got, just didn't taste like pork chops. Yeah, the pork chop sandwich. And them sandwiches used to be hitting, now they sandwiches. So you like yours with hot sauce? One time I was so hooked on hot sauce, I put hot sauce on everything that I ate. Everything. And I had to get away from that. I mean, I would go through some hot sauce. I don't care if I was eating rice, beans, whatever, greens, cabbage. I wanted hot sauce. You do that now. Yep, I used to love some hot sauce. And I still buy the big ball of it. When I go to Sam's, 'cause you know you don't get nothing small in Sam's warehouse. So they had the two big ballers in a pack, so I got that. But I don't eat it like I used to. I like it like on that chicken and rice that I get. I put some on that. Oh, okay. You sound like is that Oprah? Who is that carry their hot sauce with them? One of them stars carry their hot sauce everywhere they go. I don't know what lunacy she sees something she barking at out there. Marion, how's Kobe? Tell Kobe we said good morning. Good morning, Kobe. Thank you, These, for still being in the house, love. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get kids to eat greens, but my stepson, ooh, honey, he'll eat a whole pot of greens. He love greens. And I think just the look of them is why kids don't like them. Because I used to be the same way about broccoli. I didn't like it because of the way it looked. And then once I tasted, I love broccoli now. I can eat it uncooked or steamed. It is some good vegetable. But just from looking at it, I didn't want it years ago. I would not eat broccoli. And I think that's the way kids are today about greens. To them, they probably look like leaves. Well, he's the first. Well, he's about 18 now, but he's the first. He was eating them before he turned 18. He's the first child I know that love greens like that. I do. I love broccoli native. Yeah. That's why sometimes you have to give things a chance. Because if you look at it, just looking at it, you may not ever give it a chance. Yeah. Like I said, I can eat it. I can eat it raw with a little ranch dressing on it. Or I can have it steamed or have it in a casserole. However you fix it, I like broccoli. Yep, I like broccoli. Yep. Well, Native, I've enjoyed talking with you, and I hope you come back and see me. I enjoyed you so much. And I got to thank Prexy for introducing us. Yeah. And Alabama, if you're still listening, I enjoyed you. You just didn't stay long enough this time. I'll be looking forward to the next time. Auntie Mama, you and Robert, y'all have a good night. Marion, thank you for always coming in. These, Larice, Ann, all of y'all, everybody that came in, I really appreciate y'all so much. And if I didn't call your name, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even started that in the first place because I love all of y'all. I thank all of y'all for coming in. Because I know sometimes when you don't hear your name, it can kind of do something to some people. But anyway, y'all know I love you. Yep, and you know it's genuine from the heart. Love each and every one of y'all. Look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow, hopefully. Montecero, thank you for still being here. Thank you for coming back through. See if you asked you some corned beef and mushrooms. Oh, that sound like that might be pretty good, Native. Might be done gave me something to try. Because I haven't had any corned beef in a good while. It's been a good while since I had corned beef. Oh, thank you, Montecero. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you much. I don't know why I take things to heart, and that just touched my heart. You saying that you've been watching my playlist. Sometimes I can get sentimental. uh, and say she's sorry she missed she was cooking. Yeah, we know, baby. We know y'all be busy. Our times are so conflicting, but oh, I need a plate of that. Chicken and macaroni, that's my favorite. Now you really, really touched a nerve. That sounds delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds good. Thank y'all for thumbs up still coming in. Thank you, Zing. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you much. Yeah, I appreciate that, Native. I'm getting ready to end it. I've been on here, I think, for almost 3 hours now. So, like I say, I'm sitting here at my kitchen table and I got my knees bent up. So it's time for me to stretch them out a little bit. Because I don't want them to get to aching on me. I've enjoyed talking to you, Native, and I hope you come back. Like I said, I hope this is not your last time. I've enjoyed you. You've been keeping the conversation going, and that's what I like. I really liked it, and it was nice meeting you, and I hope you'll come back. But I'm getting ready to end it so I can go and get comfortable. My internet, it works in my house wherever it want to, my Wi-Fi, so I have to go from different rooms to see which one is gonna let me do a live. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I gotta thank Frixie for introducing us. And again, it's so nice meeting you. And everybody, y'all continue to have a good morning, good evening, good night. Love you all. And keep me in your prayers. And thank the ones that have been praying for me. I really appreciate it. And continue to do so. Don't stop. Because I really need your prayers. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Till the next time. Y'all come back now. You hear? Love you.